juice, man.
I know. I'm like, I just want to drink it.
We are all over the age of 21.
This is actually not alcoholic.
Wait, can you see this
For the one time.
3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Oh shit! Wait. Sam, hold on now. I'm lost.
What are we doing?
Are we doing welcome back to
Happy New Year's!
Okay.
Happy New Year's!
I thought we were doing intros.
3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year's! Welcome back to Nights Like This. I'm Allie.
I'm Kayla.
I'm Lex.
I'm Tillie.
I'm Jisela.
Starting off the new year, I'm so glad y'all are rocking with us, all of our followers from last year. So,
Damn.
yeah, I
Last
know, it's
year,
crazy.
that's crazy.
It's crazy.
When did we start? Like
In October. October
No,
26th.
September.
I thought it was the end of August.
I thought it was August
Oh, you're right. Actually, it was like the end of August.
Okay,
Oh,
because I had
yes.
just enlisted.
okay.
And plus we came from the club where you
Yeah,
passed
well,
out.
it's because we pre-filmed and then we launched in
Oh,
October.
right.
But for the New
Damn.
Year's, I know we're Filipino and you're white, but y'all are like have Mexican
And
stuff.
you're white.
But like, so
Damn it.
do you guys have any New Year's tradition or anything like that? There's like a superstition, and I know my grandma's told me this before, and like we're supposed to have money in our pocket when it drops midnight. And I don't know if you guys have anything else that your family does or
Let me know if I'm wrong on this. Are you supposed to wear like a certain color underwear for what you want for the new year? Like red underwear is like love or some shit.
I think I've heard of that. I've heard of that.
No, but there is the grape one.
green for
where,
money. Oh, under the table?
So like you get 12 grapes and then you sit under the table, and once it hits 12, you have 1 minute to eat all those 12 grapes for you to find love and get married.
Someone hand me the grapes right now.
For me and our Filipino side, it's 12 fruits of each fruit.
Okay.
So you need 12 fruits, and then you need I believe it's 12 fruits of each. And then we have the dollar coins that we put on there.
I think my family does something
like a fruit
that
basket.
too. Like a
It's
fruit
like a fruit
basket.
basket. It's like so it brings
Damn.
in like.
And then
This is why I'm not prospering at all every
Yeah.
year.
I'm hella whitewashed because I didn't know none of that
money,
shit.
the money in the pocket, yes.
I believe in that.
And then we
I
throw
believe in that too.
coins as soon as New Year's happens. We throw coins.
Also, too, like
And
another
open doors.
superstition, like for my family, it's kind of like the first day of New Year's Day, you guys can't spend money.
Mm-hmm.
We're not allowed to spend money, so that's why.
And if you do, you broke all year.
You know what I heard?
what?
That on the
First thing
very
I'm buying
first
is
day
food.
of the new year, you're not
Shit.
supposed to be cleaning.
Yes, I heard that
What?
too.
Yeah, you're
Wait,
not supposed
why?
to clean.
What like?
I don't know the exact reason. I've just been told that you shouldn't clean like on the very first day.
You should leave your door open.
Oh, really?
Wait, like your front
Not
door?
all day. Yeah, your front door as soon as
Oh, hell
New Year's
no.
hits.
I'm trying
Hey,
to
I'm
break
not
it.
leaving my door open. I'm just
Just for a
saying.
little bit.
Yeah, I'm not leaving my door open.
Come on for the moment, and then as soon as the new year 12:01,
Slam that.
fuck yeah.
Oh no.
Question:
that.
do you guys believe in having like a New Year's resolution?
I feel like that's so like such a generic question because
I
like,
believe in
the
it
fuck?
if you're actually gonna fucking stick to it. Nobody stands on business.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like them because I feel like everyone just to go to the gym, and then the gym is super packed and it's super annoying because after
For the
like
first
3 months,
month, it's
yeah.
crazy when you like you're in the gym. I feel like there's just so many people.
Well, speaking on like resolutions, have you guys ever like made one? I'm assuming you guys all have. No, we all have had a resolution at one point.
Yes, and never stuck to it.
What
Not
was
once.
it?
Go to the gym. But mine, I think last year was like to be more happy,
Okay.
which I don't know if that came true or
I'm
not.
not as thoughtful in my shit.
Mine was just to save money, but like here we are.
Mine was like probably to travel more. Let's be
Yeah.
so for real. I stayed in the house.
What was yours?
I feel like for me, it's like to be more, like staying true to my boundaries that I've created with certain people in my life.
Oh, you would.
That's a good one.
That's a
I like
good
that.
one.
And I feel like I've done really well at like doing that over the past couple
Stand
years.
on
So I
business.
just,
Yeah.
I think that's
Mine was travel more, which I feel like we really stuck to that.
yeah.
Really,
Yeah, you guys went out like every week,
Yeah.
every week.
throwing yourself out into crowds.
Okay,
That's
Honestly.
wild. I saw that.
Can I just speak about that real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was. What was it? It was a week or two ago. Actually, this is a funny story. We
It's
went
not
to we went to this concert, right? And I jumped off the stage, and you know what the scorpion is?
Where you like kind of
Like you
this,
fall forward like a scorpion, like you fall
Yeah.
face forward. Well, I jumped off stage, but I like to jump off stage backwards into the crowd because I don't want to like chip my teeth or anything, and no one caught me. And I went from straight stage to floor, and I hit my head and my shoulder, and literally my feet were in the air. And I kid you not, I couldn't tell if I had a concussion or if I was drunk, but I was like dizzy. I was like, oh, and I heard it so bad, dude. I was
Wait, why the f- didn't anyone catch you though?
That's what I'm saying.
It's because like the crowd, like they were a little bit like too spaced out where she had went, and somebody had just came because like when some like if I jump, then everybody kind of backs up to like catch with their hands, like you know what I'm saying, like to push you back up. Because if you catch like this, like it's gonna hurt your arms. But somebody had just jumped, and then she came to that same spot, and there was nobody left.
Oh, so it was just
there.
bad timing.
Yeah.
Okay, dude. After this, well, I did it a second time.
She did it the whole damn night after she cracked her head open.
Okay, after this set, a security guard told me to go outside to go to EMT to go get checked because that's how bad I fell. They were like, "Ooh."
They just watched it. They were like,
Yeah, the whole crowd goes, oh.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm kidding. When I kid you not, dude, I had 3 bumps on my head. I hurt my shoulder. I'm pretty sure I dislocated my shoulder because it was, and then I bruised my wrist, and I had 2 bruises on my ankles and my shins. And then the next day after that,
for the plot.
for real, Kayla wanted to go to Universal. After the next day, and she gave me painkillers, and we were going on roller coaster rides, and obviously my shoulders like dislocated, so I'm like holding it, and we're like going on jerky rides, and I'm just like, oh, it was so unenjoyable, bro.
Because when she had went and she fell the first time, I saw her and I grabbed her. I was like, "Are you good?" I was like, "You don't look good." Like she literally came to me and she was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." I'm like, "Your eyes are closed. Are you sure you're fine?"
And another thing too is like one of the times that 2 times of the times that I jumped, there was some guys that were kind of like targeting me, so I would jump in the crowd and I was like crowd surfing, and then when I was up in the crowd, people, they would jump on top of me, and I fell to the floor, and I was in fetal position holding my head so that no one would kick my face, because people were literally still crowd jumping while I was on the floor in fetal position, because I like, and someone just like yank me by my shirt to pick me up. Oh yeah, she was one of them that picked me up, and she started like
Low key,
elbowing
there was
him
a
in the
guy,
face.
and like I saw him make eye contact where she jumped, and he jumped, and then his homeboy, I'm pretty sure, behind him, and like this is all happening fast, you know, like made that same eye contact, jumped on top of that, so it was her on the ground and 2 grown ass men on top of her, and so like I went over there and I was like pulling him up and getting her up, and I'm like looking at him and like it just flashed. This is why I can't.
And then she started like
Damn.
elbowing him in the face.
Yeah.
You're crazy, dude.
I love it. I love it. Meet me at the pit.
Yeah.
Meet
The
me
pit
at the
is very releasing.
It's actually scary.
It's kind of like a fight all night. That's basically how
Yeah.
it is.
I'm not gonna lie. I have a bruised rib still, and my shoulders.
And you still haven't
mosh
gotten seen?
pits,
No.
Those are
girl, this
so
girl.
scary seeing it like in person. Cause like I remember for Hard Summer, that's scary. So you doing and you're tiny.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I love it. I like that one episode where I was like, I like that feeling of like hurt. Like I just love that feeling. Like I don't know.
It's a good pain.
It's
I
a
feel
good type
like
of pain.
that's like what I'm not down for, the stage driving and stuff. Like the pit is fine because like usually I can keep people at bay where I'm not like getting like super messed up. Like I don't never get hit or anything. But if the day comes where I get hit, I'll probably be done. I'm like, I gotta go.
You have the
Yeah.
questions.
What? No, I don't.
I don't have any questions. Y'all have any questions?
From January till now, do you guys feel like you guys changed?
In the past year?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's share our past year's experience. What did you go? You know, like what was significant that really stuck out to you this year?
Honestly,
Wait. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
Like I went through
Oh, are you talking about like a recap of the year?
yeah.
Oh.
Like for me it was like I started the new year no situationship. I was free as a bird, out and about. My ass was out all night, every night. Free as a bird. In
I
summer.
kid you not, Lexie, like, I would be coming home from work and Lexie would have just gotten home from work. And mind you, I get home from work around like 6:45, 7 in
When
the
I
morning.
tell you this year was like a year of like absolute benders.
Dude, same.
I feel like this year I got close to you guys, like closer to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I started
agree.
coming around family a lot more. I loosened
Yeah.
up a lot more.
I feel like I like went out a lot too, like because usually I'd be a homebody, but like I feel like I've been trying to like go places.
Do stuff.
Yeah.
For sure.
I feel like it's the opposite for me. I feel like I wasted the year. Like, where did the year go by? Or like where did the year go? Because I literally didn't do shit. But then like I go back and look at like my camera roll and oh, I went here, I did this, but it's just like, damn, time really flew, and I feel like I didn't enjoy it.
I feel like this year I found like I refound myself.
Yep, that's what's
Yeah.
up.
Same.
That's good.
That's what's up.
Like just went off and like did everything on my own, just hung out with just me.
And me.
Honestly, for the
With
past
everybody.
2 years, I feel like I've been on the same track, but I'm not mad about it. It like we've been just going to concerts, raves, and clubbing every weekend, but I enjoy that, and we're meeting new people, and we're experiencing different like cultures and stuff like that, and I honestly like it. Although I feel like we've spent a lot of money, but it's definitely worth it because
It'll
these
come
are
back.
well, I'm not worried about money. It's just like these are experiences that like I'm never gonna get back in my third. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
You're only
Yeah.
this age once, and so
Yeah,
like
you're only getting older.
yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
And then
So whoever tells you that you can't do something, do it because you're
Do
gonna
it.
die anyways.
literally, you could die
Yeah.
at any point in time.
I feel like before I would always want like the more expensive things, like more expensive cars, bigger house, this and that. And then this year I kind of let all of that go and wanted more experiences than materialistic things.
You're becoming content.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. But like it's just interesting when I say that though, because even though like I'm not a materialistic person to begin with anyway, because I'm a minimalist. I don't like
Yeah.
knickknacks and stuff, so I never really, if anything, I'm not buying a lot of things. It's just I keep upgrading to the more expensive things, even though I already have it. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like,
But that's like why like I feel like the shift, it's not just this year but last year too, is just focusing more on doing, because like if you're just saving money to get the next new car, the next new house, the next new bag, then all that crap, it literally like it's maybe fulfilling for a moment, but then you're always gonna be like, oh well, I gotta get the next thing.
it's crazy because
Agreed.
actually last year in the beginning of the year we actually did try to get a new house, and our realtor ended up screwing us over, and we didn't end up getting the house, and then we were just like, screw it, let's just go out more, which we did, which is crazy because I feel like I don't know if you
Blessing
guys
in
believe
disguise.
in like all this hoo-ha stuff, but like I feel like that was the world telling us to like slow down, and we don't need like a bigger house.
Yeah.
You guys already have a giant, beautiful house.
Yeah. Like I'm living in a small bedroom at my sister's.
Well, anyway.
I came from an apartment and now like I just feel like you guys
I get what you mean. It's just like the thing with having things and you keep on going, it's never enough.
Yeah.
I feel like, and especially like
it snowballs.
Yeah.
like you're just never satisfied. That's why I always like look at people too that like are living like a certain lifestyle and they're doing that, and I'm like, okay, like whatever point you get at, you never get that fulfillment in that way. It's more like doing things.
So would you say
I'm
that
way with people.
as like with the new year coming in, like you guys are satisfied with how you lived your life this year for 2024?
Yeah, actually. Well, speaking on like the new year, can we talk about like our new year plan, or just what we
So
want?
essentially like a new year resolution?
Not a
or-
resolution, like more of what you want more of in 2025.
What you're hoping.
Yeah,
Your hopes.
yeah.
Making money, passing school.
Period.
Yeah. Yep, girl. I just
Like-
wanna experience more things. Like,
So you want to travel more?
yes, like I don't want to just, because this year I went to like little things like within the states. I went to Catalina Island, to Tennessee, and then just like I feel like for 2025 I want to go out of the country.
Me
Yeah,
too.
same.
Yeah.
Okay, so so obviously we're filming this right now in January 2025, baby, new year. We'll watch this literally the end of the year and we'll see how, like, where we got to. So like so go ahead and tell yourself something for the like end of the year. Like what is it that you want to accomplish, and we'll see if you actually did it. We're gonna hold you accountable, all of you all
shit.
accountable
Time
to what you wanted to
capsule.
do.
Time capsule girls. Hi. If you're watching this, I want you.
You're dead
Well, I
already.
hope for you to be really happy, like genuinely happy. Like I want you to travel. I want you to, buy what you want because money will come back. I want you to love and be loved, truthfully, and yeah, overall, just be happy and
That was good.
love everybody.
All right, Tillie, you're up.
Future Tillie, I just want you to be able to find yourself again, be happy with where you're at, and don't keep worrying about what other people think. Also get out there, because I'm such a homebody, so I need to like definitely get out more and stop focusing and making my work a priority, because it's literally been my entire life this year, and I need to knock that shit off.
I love that. Lexie, let's hear it.
Girl, you best believe you better be passing all the classes. No cheating, no nothing. But hey, if you gotta cheat, don't get caught.
Maybe you didn't hear
You
this.
didn't, yeah, that's diabolical work. But girl, do what you gotta do, because you gotta make it to Japan in a year.
I'm
We're gonna
excited.
visit you.
Hey, that
I
could
will
be our
go to
first
Japan.
international little trip. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, film it for the podcast. International, meet me in Japan.
I
Yeah.
will.
We'll have
I will.
ramen.
Go, Bubby.
Okay. I feel like what I hope for myself is to stop overthinking shit all the time, like about other people's situations too, and trying to invest my life like into theirs and help them, and just keep like to my boundaries of not overworking myself.
Yep.
I feel like that's my main thing.
Damn. Main thing for this new year, future Allie, I hope you accomplished everything that you wanted to. I'm pretty sure you probably did.
Damn, I love it.
I know,
The
I
confidence.
know, I
The
know.
confidence.
Optimism.
Yeah. Honestly, just growing, like, the audience, growing your fans or followers or whatever, just creating more of a big audience and more outreach and traveling more, networking more, and just kind of doing more of what you love, of like going to raves, going to concerts, and just sticking to that. And then obviously, like, I don't know, I feel like that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I do hope nights. Well, I know for sure. We're gonna be up there.
I do have a lot of plans for the growth of the podcast as well. Like I do genuinely
I'm not gonna be around.
you will be around. I'll FaceTime
We're gonna
you.
have some FaceTime.
We'll have some
episodes.
FaceTime calls.
Dead.
I do
Me
want to
mid-studying.
do I do want to eventually do some club events and meet you guys. So since we are doing club events, if you guys would comment down below like where you guys are from, so we can see like where we want to travel to meet you guys. And then,
I'll sign your titties.
yeah, like I genuinely want to meet all of you guys.
Mine went to all suck your titties, and I was like,
Damn.
Damn.
That's
I'm trying to think
It's
of
a
what
good thing you're
else.
leaving then, I guess.
Merch.
Yeah.
Don't give me
I
shots
do
of
want to do
tequila.
merch. I do want to even if it doesn't like go well, I do want to pitch a movie to like HBO or Netflix this year. So
Damn, that's a big goal.
Ooh, can I
I
be
fuck with
in
it.
it? I love acting.
you
Bitch.
dude, okay, I'm gonna give you a scene right now. Act it out right now.
Oh my gosh. No,
I need you in tears on your fucking
She said,
knees.
"Oh,
No.
shy."
We should all impeaching each other at one point. It doesn't have to be right now, but like,
we should do it right now.
Yeah, if not pitching a movie, at least publishing a book. But yeah. short film, something cool, something creative. I also, this is hella random, but like I do play the drums, and I do want to go on tour on someone's band. Like,
What the fuck? Someone hit her up.
Someone hit me
Now.
up. I'll be your drummer, and I'm a mask drummer, so
I'm dead.
I'll wear
One of a
Calvin Klein
kind.
while I'm playing the drums.
Not the
I
kind.
want to model big brands
Hell yeah.
and like just brands overall.
Okay, what the
I want to
hell
grow
is
my
this?
brain.
I
Okay.
want a fatter ass and bigger titties.
I want to
There's
get fucking muscular. I want to
and
be a muscle mommy.
snatched
Dude,
waist.
there was a random question that I have on my notes. I was
This
listening.
is crazy.
I was
First, she's all,
I was listening to something.
nerd.
So, if you had sex with conjoining twins, is that one or two bodies?
dude, someone asked me this. I think it was my coworker.
It's one body, two minds.
Wow.
Just think about it. They're both getting off with that.
Not
Do they
only
have
that,
two
but
of the hoo-haws.
Wait, what? Wait,
No, they have one hoo-ha.
one hoo-ha.
conjoining twins have one hoo-ha?
Yeah, they
Yes.
have one hoo-ha.
Okay, so is it one or two bodies for you guys?
Wait,
But
but
it's
if
one body, but
one
they
body.
both
hold
doing
on though.
some type
Hold
of
on,
work.
because I think I read somewhere, because whenever my coworker asked me about this, we were reading up on it. I think that only one of them can have that sensation, because like
The
their
brain.
their mind is connected to that part of their body.
Imagine being the one that's
Yeah.
That
and you're
is
just like,
sad.
is it done yet?
So then the other
like
person is just
reading
on the
a
other
book.
side like
Oh, disconnected.
like your phone.
Have you seen American Horror Story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The twins?
Bro.
That's actually
she's
like,
like-
real in real life.
Like-
Well, yeah.
What are you doing if you're the other twin and like you can't feel and you're just like letting these two get off and you're just like this like in the bed with them?
I'd be like,
Wait,
I'd be like,
wait.
I'm trying to sleep.
I have a tangent right now.
If that was a
Do you guys know what
man.
soaking is?
Oh God, the soaking.
Do you guys know
thing.
what
Do you know
soaking
a
is?
soaking
No.
like
Okay.
champagne showers.
No.
Okay, I was,
No. Okay.
I was on that.
So, Mormons, they have this cheat code. You know how like
Oh, yes,
you know
I've
how
heard of
like
this. Yeah.
Christians have cheat codes of not to lose your virginity, so you put it in the butt instead of the and then you're considered a clean.
Yeah.
You dirty
Sure.
birds.
So I guess
Y'all
for the-
swear.
for the Mormons, right? So a guy sticks it into a girl, but he doesn't move. There's someone underneath the bed shaking the bed, and that's a loophole, and that's called soaking.
So they're
So-
soaking
I'm
there.
just kidding.
So he's in there,
In there.
and there's someone underneath the bed moving the bed, shaking it so
That's
that
awkward.
it's moving. So
You're like, shake it faster.
out of this group, who's doing the bed shaking? Who do you think's doing the bed shaking?
Well,
I'd be like, yes. Is that okay?
is this a good rhythm I got right now?
Do a donkey kick.
Yo,
I'll be like, guys, my arms are kind of tired. You guys almost done?
well, you can use your feet too and your head.
Your head.
How heavy is this bed though? Like, am I gonna get tired?
Oh no.
At this point, just move the guy. At this point, I don't know.
No,
At this
wait.
point, just get a waterbed. Damn.
I can't picture that. What do you mean you're shaking the bed? I don't get it.
Okay,
It's like
so
I
like
need
okay,
a visual.
the best visual that I can give you, right? Imagine you have a bunk bed and they're on the top and you're on the bottom. You're just literally moving the mattress.
that is
But the two
so-
people are moving because of the mattress.
Yeah.
So why can't you just move the people?
If I had to do
Yeah.
that, I would just get a waterbed, bro.
At
Just
that
fucking,
point, just thrust.
Yeah.
A water bed?
yeah, just get a waterbed. Make it easy. Work
At this
smarter,
point,
not
I just
harder.
think they're putting it in and they're just staying there. And
They're
just
like,
this is.
Yeah, but
In the room.
to some extent, they have to be. They're moving because the bed's moving, and by like
I sent
just
you.
subconsciously they're thrusting.
Oh.
Nowhere they're just stiff as a board. Stop lying, y'all
Well, she
lying.
done.
Yeah, there's no way. Wait, where'd she go?
So you guys, Ali was like,
She's getting my phone.
what's that, bro? No, stupid.
Aw, my bad.
SpongeBob.
F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me.
Yeah.
N is for anywhere and anytime at all, right here in the deep blue sea.
F is for fire that burns down the whole town. U is for uranium bomb. N is for dumpster fire.
That's plankton.
Thank you. How do y'all don't know that?
I knew that was plankton.
Okay, why are you so shocked?
Bro, I'm like, what the I don't know.
Look, if you're gonna do the
I like
SpongeBob, you gotta do it all.
better.
CMPFR is when she said.
Yeah.
Literally my alarm for a long time.
Oh,
Now it's the stadium rave.
Okay,
I'm a SpongeBob fan if y'all
we're
didn't know.
gonna talk about kind of like situations with friends, but like with your relationships. So basically, like if it's okay that your significant other has friends that you've never met. Like, do you think like you have to meet them like on both sides, like your
No.
friends?
No. Because sometimes, like, I know in, like, past relationships, based on what he tells me about his friends, they're all pieces of shit. Like, he be spilling some tea on them, and I'm just like, damn, these are the people you really hang out with. You know what? I'm glad they're your friends, but keep me away. I'll stay away.
I'll meet your friends.
I'll meet them,
And
but,
I'll
like,
make sure that they know how good of a person I am to your best friend. Like, but at the same time, I'm like, no. Like, if my boyfriend tells me about them, I'm just gonna be like, ew. I'll be nice to your face, but I'm really just gonna be like, I don't want a friendship.
wait, is that with every
love
circumstance, or
making
you just don't want? If it's only if like they're like kind of shitty friends.
when they're like kind of shitty friends? Like, if they're like really good friends, then I'll be like, oh yeah, like I'll be friends with your girlfriend or your boyfriend, you know. Like,
It also like if we hit it off, we hit it off. If we
Yeah.
don't, then bye.
yeah.
Okay.
I like making friends. So if my man wants me to meet his friends, I'm down for a good time. If he doesn't want me to meet his friends, I really don't care. Ignorance is bliss. I don't care what the fuck happens, honestly.
I honestly feel like I should meet every friend that you have. I don't need to be friends with them. I just need to know about them. So just
Yeah.
show me a picture or
But is that
something.
meeting them,
Social
or
media?
that's like, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay, then
Fine line.
if it's meeting them in person, I don't really care to, but I just would like to like
You just need a face
just
to
see
put on the name.
to name. Yeah.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
as long as you
Tell me the
show
tea
me
about them.
Yeah, as long as you show me like a picture of what they look like and I know about them, then that's cool. But as far as meeting them, I don't need to meet.
Yeah, I don't really care if I meet them.
Because
I think it's different though if it's like my best friend. You need to meet my best friend.
Yeah, but you don't need to meet all my friends.
Yeah, none of that. I don't know.
yeah, no, all of the friends kind of weird to me too.
Yeah.
Like my best friend, yeah, sure, because you're going to third wheel it with me and my bestie, but
Yeah, and I have some friends that live like out of town, like
Yeah.
out of state or something. I'm like, you're probably never gonna meet them.
like
so,
3 years down the line, you might meet them.
Yeah.
Does it change though if it's a girl?
Ignorance is bliss in my mind. I don't want to know.
Okay.
Like, if you tell me her name, I'm not going to sit there and be, like, pissy about it. But, like, show me what she looks like and give me the tea on her.
Okay. Okay. So, like, another thing with, like, friends and relationships is if you guys think that, like, because some people do hang out with their friends, like, a lot. And, like, some significant others, like, may or may not be okay with that. Like, how much is too much for you guys? Like, on, like, a weekly basis, a monthly basis? Like,
Are you
How
asking? Are you
much-
asking like how much is too
often?
much to hang out with somebody?
Like, their friends. Like, they're
Oh,
always with
to
their
allow
friends.
your significant other to hang out with their
Or,
friends?
like, for you, like, what do you think?
Listen, I don't care how much you hang out with your friends, but you got to hang out with me a lot, too. So, if you're hanging out with them on daily, best believe my ass is there, too. And we can all hang out.
I think what really matters is like you can hang out with your friends as much as you want, but as long as you're still making me a priority and making me
Yeah.
feel like you want to hang out
Yeah.
with me.
Like, don't put me on the back burner.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I agree with that. I feel like you can hang out with your friends all I want, but if I say, hey, like, I need you to come with me somewhere, you gotta come.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you expect them to drop everything.
Yeah,
you, right?
pretty much. Unless it's like, obviously that's where communication comes
Yeah.
in. Like, let's just say they're doing something important, like they're like helping each other build something, and I have to go somewhere. Oh, that's fine. I'll just do it by myself. But like, let's just say it's like, yo, like I have a doctor's appointment. Can you come? And he says no. I'll be like, bro, I don't know why I'm saying he, but like,
Girl.
I'm like, dang, what's going on over there? You got a boyfriend?
no,
I
but
like picture here.
what?
It's been bugging me this
This,
whole time.
like, over the thing?
Yes.
Yeah, I keep looking at
But honestly, like, I don't know. I like someone who's individualistic too, though.
Yeah.
Because I don't like the type of relationship where it's like they always have to be around you either. Like I want you to have your own life.
And I feel
Same.
like for some, because I eventually become clingy, but I can also chill by myself. Like I'm content with it.
Definitely.
But if a guy is clingy with me, I'm literally gonna be like, you need to back off for 5 seconds. And if they're like, where are you going? What are you doing?
That's
That's my business.
That's like an ick right there.
That's for me to know and you to shut up.
Yeah, same.
But you know what? I just feel like we're very individualistic though, too.
We're just hyper
It's because
independent.
we want to do something that we want to do, and if like I don't know.
Yeah.
We're stubborn.
And like I'm so okay
Is that
with
what
being
you
by
call
myself.
it?
Yeah, I
Hard-headed.
call it stubborn.
That's pretty
What'd you
sad.
say, Tillie?
I'm so like okay with being by myself. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I will literally I'll be in a relationship and I'll still go to the movies by myself, eat dinner by myself at a restaurant, sit down.
And my
I
whole
love
thing
my alone time.
is like
I do too, I
when
like
guys
alone time.
like,
Yeah.
because you know, like the romance kind of dies and they stop taking you on dates and like doing nice stuff for you. It hurts, but at the same time, I'm like, that's fine. I'll just do it myself.
Yeah.
But at that point, if I gotta do it myself, then why do I need you around?
Yeah, and that's what we're.
Yeah, it all trickles down.
It
I'm
all
like,
trickles down.
the more I'm forced to do it on my own.
That's what I'm saying. Like
The
there
more
has to
I'm
be
gonna drop you.
balance. Like there has to be a balance of independence and dependence. Like you
Yeah.
know, can't be one or the other.
Also, I feel like you guys have to be away from each other to like miss each
yeah.
other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Can't miss you if not gone. Get out of my face.
Yeah. Damn, that's the
Get
perfect.
get the entire out of my face.
I don't understand your questions. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I thought that's what we were doing earlier. That's why I was confused on why you were telling me I had questions. I said I had a couple questions.
Thanks.
She is fake. All crazy.
Okay.
We still
anyways.
haven't seen them fight.
Well, before you go, no.
Huh? For real.
Hey.
We gotta get that nacho pool.
Kayla has something on her notes that says, "How long is too long to leave your friends on red?"
Depends on the
friend.
friend.
Straight up, I'm a fake friend.
Dude, sometimes I'll reply in my mind and I don't reply in real life.
I'm not even gonna lie like that. Sometimes I stare at it and I'm like, My whole thing is if I see you, like if I see a text message on my phone, my first instinct is I'm gonna pick it up and reply immediately. But sometimes it's not like depending on the friend or like because I don't want to text my friends. It's just I'm not in the mood to like socialize in any capacity. So I will literally like set my phone down and try to do something else to not think about my phone. And then eventually I just forget to answer.
I'm so fucking dramatic. I'll see the fucking text message and like you best believe I'm always reading those messages. If you text me and I don't reply if I don't reply, it's not because I was away from my phone. I definitely have my phone in hand all the time. So like if I look at a message, sometimes I'm like, well, I'm overwhelmed already. I can't. Like
I don't know, do that to me.
I think for me, it depends on what I'm doing. Let's say if I'm busy like editing or like I'm out running errands or whatever, until I get home and I know that I have free time, then I'll text you back, because most of the time I feel like they text me because like they want to hang out or whatever, and I'm just like, I'll text you when I'm free, because if you tell me, yo, come over, and then I text you back where, then I'm gonna go hang out. But like,
yeah.
I won't text you until I'm actually like available. But it just depends too on like what it is, because a lot of my friends, they don't text me with like, do not text me, hey, or like my friends
It's very like straight to the
they
point.
get straight to the point. My whole family knows I'm like that. They text me exactly what they need or what they want, and like I will respond to that. But if you text me with a hey or like a yo, I'm not responding.
I guess we're doing that.
Sure.
No, literally,
No,
I
I
think
feel
it's
like-
the best way.
I feel like I always
Yeah.
respond to you guys though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
And I feel like even when we text, it's always straight to the point. It's not, guess what? It's just like, oh, this is this.
how are
And
you
then we're like,
today?
oh.
I'm like, on a business standpoint, this
What
is
are
what
you
we gotta do. All
doing?
crazy. Goes on a tangent.
Okay. Okay. With that though, I literally have that podcast specifically for business. So like the questions are going straight to the point. There is no like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But that's why we have to have a separate one besides
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know. A lot of my
calling me trips me out sometimes, or like FaceTiming me, and I'm like, what the hell?
I'm actually a caller. I'm not a
never
texter at
FaceTime
all.
I hate.
She'll FaceTime me with like some
texting.
questions, and I'm like,
You FaceTime her?
It depends
You
on
only call me.
huh?
You never FaceTime me.
Somebody's jealous.
It just depends on what I'm doing that day. But literally, I'm more of a caller. I don't text unless I need like receipts for it. Like for me to remember. So like obviously with like the podcast questions or like what we're doing that day, I need to text it so I remember. Otherwise, I won't remember it. But like let's just say if like, hey, what are we doing? I'm calling you. I'm not gonna text you that. Like,
You know what? I'm not a big texter, but I don't like phone calls either. So I will literally send you voice memos instead.
I hate phone calls, and it's ironic because that's literally what I do for a living.
well, that is justifiable because you talk all day. You probably like I don't want to talk to nobody.
I don't know. I can't really say that that's the reason because I've always been like that. I hate phone calls.
I hate.
I'm just an awkward person on the phone.
Yeah.
Okay, then have you ever like started talking to someone and like they wanted to call you and you were what telling them no?
I straight up will ignore and act like I didn't see it.
Damn. But okay,
skip over the question.
Some people are like boring texters though.
I
Like you know what I
can't
mean?
Damn,
So
boring
like,
texters.
but some people are better at what they're talking. So like,
So
you gotta-
then just meet me in person at that point.
Literally.
I
I
like
like
that.
to do a mixture. Like I'll do voice memos, I'll text, I'll do videos.
I mean, I might do a video or something, but it's typically voice memos because I got a lot to say. I'm a yapper. I don't like texting. That's a lot of energy. I don't like phone calls because then I feel like I got to sit there and stop what I'm doing to talk to you when, man, just come hang out with me. At this point,
wait, on that tangent of like texting and whatever, like how do you feel if like you text someone and they leave you on red for too long? Let's just say it's like
what is too long? Yeah.
I'd be getting my feelings hurt.
I will literally just go and do something else.
But what is too long for you though? Because a lot of people, I feel like their attention span's so short. So if it's not within like minutes, like they get irritated. I'm just like, bro, like people kind of got lives, you know what I'm saying?
It depends on if I need the answer immediately.
Yeah.
Like if I'm in a rush for something, I'm like, hey man, what?
I'll do 2 question marks if I need to know the answer.
Okay.
Like
See, that's what I call them. I'm like, I need to know the answer now. That's what
Yeah.
I'm calling you.
Same.
Like I do that, but then also too, I'm just like I really don't want to talk.
Oh.
And you know what? What else I hate? I hate when someone just K's me. Like at least give me 2 K's.
At least like like I hate the O and the K. Like just that triggers me. At least the O-K-A-Y.
Do you like
Yeah,
when
I
people
agree.
text
Same.
you like short, like you, like just you?
Yeah, I hate
R.
no. It has to be like properly spelled.
Use your grammar.
Mine's properly spelled too. Okay, well, let's go. Mine's properly grammar. Yours is?
Properly.
Mine's like a mix. Depends on who I'm talking to.
Yeah, I guess.
Always proper grammar.
Okay, well on that, what about apostrophes and like commas?
I definitely use
I
that
do.
shit because it doesn't like look right to me.
But does it
Because it
bug
has
you?
the red lines on the bottom.
Oh, not
no,
that. It's
but
just like
just because it looks funny and like
I just don't want to come
read
off
it all
stupid.
Oh,
Like-
yeah, that too.
But does it bug you?
If other people
Yeah.
text me like that, yeah, I'm like,
Or like
yeah.
when
won't bug
somebody
me.
misspells a word, like I literally do the asterisk and then like put the right word. Like that's how you spell it. And they get so annoyed.
I'm one of those that gets annoyed. I'm like, you got the f***ing gist. Why are you hassling me over it?
Also too, when you're like you're arguing with somebody and they like you just say like I put it in my story today, how like you're arguing with somebody and you just put okay instead of writing a big old paragraph.
Honestly, at that point, just ghost me.
And then like they just want to keep going.
At
and
that
just
point,
keep
we'll swing
going
about
and
it.
going and going. And I'm like, I just said okay. Like I don't care anymore.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like why do you keep going?
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
I don't really put okay. I just be like, okay, you right, or I'll just put you right, and then I'll just stop messaging back.
That's a good one too.
Just because I
Because
feel
they
like,
want you to argue. They
yeah,
don't want you
they
to
want the
say,
reaction,
like,
and I'm just like,
oh yeah.
No. I ain't got time for that.
I'm like, sir, I'm already fucking crying. What do you want? What more do you want from me right now?
Sometimes I hate people, bro. Like I just don't want to talk. Literally, that's it. I just don't feel like talking.
I hate when people ask you questions like that you don't need to answer and they want you to answer that question. It's like I don't need to answer that question.
You know, I'm feeling some type of way about a situation when I go silent because I literally yap. I love to hear my voice.
No. True.
My voice is annoying.
Wait, Jisela, your question that you have, is it like a long question or is it like a...
It's like a deep question. I mean, I don't know how you guys will feel about it.
Man, just ask the question and we'll figure it out.
Okay. So I watched an interview and the interview said,
Wait, who is the interview with?
so I watched Wicked.
I want to
Okay.
see that so bad.
It's so good.
Wait, I think I know where you're going with this. Okay, let me hear it.
Oh God.
So the interviewer said, the idea of we may not be changed for the better, but this person has changed us for the rest of our lives. In what ways is a person sitting next to you changed you for good?
I'm bitter.
Wait, are we talking about?
So, like, the person next to you, so since you guys are a couple, you two are sisters, like, you guys could answer, like, you two, like, in what ways is a person sitting next to you changed you for good?
Changed me for good?
Yeah, like, so for Tillie, for example, had, like, do you feel like she changed you?
I heard that
for
too.
good?
Excuse me.
Like, be honest, like, this is like a deep one.
So who are you gonna answer for then?
I'm asking you guys the question.
So you're not gonna answer.
Okay,
Honestly,
Honestly,
for me, it would be all of you guys. I think you guys changed me for the good because you guys brought out like more of the like the weirdness, the goofiness out of me because like I feel like I couldn't really be that with my friends because I just didn't want them to judge me. Like I know you guys wouldn't judge me.
Yeah.
So I felt like just being around you guys made me kind of open up to who I really am. And
You know what's crazy is that, like, even I could tell that, like, when you're surrounded with other people, because I feel like, you know how in the other episode we were talking about how, like, this is kind of like our group for our family of like like our age group, but you could fluctuate between us and the older age group. I feel like you were always trying to be more older than you were, and I don't know. I just feel like it's stressful having to like not fake, but like like
be
trying
someone you're not.
Yeah, trying to be older than what
Just
you are,
being,
I
yeah.
guess. But I do see that like obviously you're getting more goofy in how like you were before. But yeah, I do see that. Trying to think. The question was
how has a person
next to you.
I can answer it.
Okay.
You got it?
Go ahead.
Okay. Mine's not like too. But I think for me, my biggest thing with Allie is that she really like showed me how to have a backbone and not be such a people pleaser. Because when like we first got together, that's all that I was. Like I would let people walk all over me all the time. I was always about like putting my own feelings or what I wanted aside to like please other people. So like she's not like that at all. She's like just say what's on your mind, like be blunt, like da da da, like just cut them off, like we can do this or that. Like she just is like just the way that you feel is validate my feelings.
Kayla, you just like me because that was dead ass what I was gonna say.
with Tillie?
Yeah. Setting boundaries and like sticking to them. Not necessarily that she taught me, like sat down and was like, you need to do this. But it's more like the arguments that we had. It's before I would kind of just be like, okay, and I just sit there quietly. And I just sit there and take it. But now I feel like I'm more outspoken. Like if she says something, I'll say something back. Like downstairs, deadass, she was like, you're in my way, move. And I was like, or you could say, excuse me. And then I walked out. Like, why you gotta be, there's always a nice way to say things.
Wait, coming from you guys are the same, right? Has that backfired in any way?
Has it backfired?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
because Lexie doesn't know how to shut the fuck up sometimes. And she puts, no, for real, she puts my business out there and I'm just like, I look at her and I don't know. I love my sister, but damn, bro.
Because
she's
one
got a
thing,
big mouth.
one thing about me, if you piss me off, I'm gonna talk my shit. Beans are gonna get spilled.
But
I'm
how
the wrong bitch.
Like how long ago was this transformation for you? Was it recent or has it been like something that it's been years?
It's something I've worked on for years, but I couldn't. So like being outspoken or being blunt or speaking up for myself with others is very easy. Like it, not that it was easy. Don't get me wrong. I worked on it for a really long time, but it was doable. Like I could manage it eventually. With Tillie's like my kryptonite. Whatever Tillie says, I'm like, okay. Like I bow down really, really easily. Yeah. Because I'm like, well, she's my sister. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna go and like do something like extreme against her. You know what I mean? But I think I've learned now that I'm like, I could take it far if I really wanted it to.
Damn.
Like
To be
I've
honest,
been pushed over the edge, is what it is.
My sister is exactly like my dad. Like they both have a nice way of being a asshole.
Damn.
And but like it takes a lot for both me and my dad to get upset over something. So if we're upset, just know like you pushed us past our boundaries and you pushed me over the edge. But me and my dad are like volcanoes. Like we'll erupt, we'll hold everything in, and then like once you set us off, like once you set us off, like everything's coming out.
Yeah. Damn.
We're gonna do the harshest things to you.
Tillie,
I think that's like a Capricorn thing too.
Yeah, I think it is. I was gonna say, I was like, gang.
I was like, wow.
wait, Tillie, what was
That's
your
how
sign?
I am.
I'm a Pisces.
Pisces?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's crazy because Pisces and Capricorns get along too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's don't get me wrong. Like we get along fine. Like 1 minute we're fine. Like we're having a good time. Next thing you know, we're at each other's throat, and then like 5 minutes later, we're giggling again. Like, oh, you want to get food?
Yeah.
Like let's go for a drive. You know what I mean?
I feel like that's just a sister thing too.
Yeah.
Did you have an answer for it? Because I don't even
know.
What was the question again?
Answer.
How's she changed for the better from me, right? Or something like
Yeah.
Yeah. In what ways has a person sitting next to you changed you for good?
All right. Well, let's hear it, Tillie. Allie.
Ah.
Damn it.
I don't
Well-
know, dude. That's difficult for me. Tillie, do you got one? Because I'm still thinking on
I
it.
think I have one. I just want to preface this with saying, like, Lexie, I'm super proud of you for, like, the things that you're going to accomplish, where you're going in life. But also, like, I think you've definitely taught me that shit doesn't last forever. People aren't always going to be there. And really, at the end of the day, all you have is yourself.
Why did my eyes get watery?
Damn. That's
Sorry.
I don't know if that
Very
sounds bad or,
emotional.
like...
No, I-
That's valid. Damn.
like
Good
honestly, it's hard for me to like think of something because I feel. Are you crying?
From the window.
I don't know why. That just like.
But it's true. I
Wait,
mean,
I
that's the
missed it.
reality.
What happened?
Oh
you
no,
guys yourself.
I'm literally still trying to think of one. Honestly, if anything, something good.
Don't cry.
Something good.
Don't do me dirty like that.
Are you crying?
No, I'm not crying.
Wait, are those the Is she wearing sparkly underwear?
No, they're little shorts.
I don't know, but they're shorts.
Oh,
They're just
okay.
short
Me?
shorts.
For me, I'm like, I got shorts under here. I've been like trying to put my legs together. This is all the way up my booty right here.
Mm.
Like,
You know what's something that I do want to go? I want to go to a rave with you guys and see how you guys would interact in it. Tillie, I really want to see you in a crowd because I feel like you would lose your shit.
I've been to a rave before,
You have?
and I literally swore I would never go to another one because, like, it was the worst experience of my
Oh,
life.
Hard Summer, right?
No.
Which
I
one?
went to, like, a little baby rave, and people
Oh,
are telling
okay.
me,
Yeah.
they tell me that it's, like, oh, it's way different. Like, you would have fun. But I think I'm so scarred from the last rave that I went to. Like,
we just gotta get
don't.
you a little intoxicated and pull you in. You'll be
For
fine.
real.
Yeah. I feel like
you okay?
everything's always.
Yeah.
You just gotta rip the band-aid off.
That is so cute.
Sorry.
I mean, I've talked about this in the last episode, but it was more of like how to control my emotions because like but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like a normal response, or not normal, but like a trauma response. If something's like sad, I'm laughing, or if I'm angry, I just keep it inside and I would blow up. Like I was a short fuse, and then like remember how I was telling you guys like I had an ultimatum to like go to therapy or take anger management classes.
Yeah.
But like, and I worked on it for myself, but I feel like she kind of pushed me to do that. Another thing that I can kind of think of, I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but like me and her complete opposites. It's like I'm really like risky and like I just don't care. I'll do like anything. Like I'm a yes man. And I feel like she's always the voice of reason, and sometimes I'm like, your reason fucking sucks. Like so
I'm gonna do it anyways.
Okay.
You just like me on that. I'm impulsive.
that's a question that I have right there. Is like, are you a why or a why not person?
It depends on like the mood, or in a situation that I'm in.
Let's just say
I'm a why person.
General. I'm like a why not.
I'm
Like
a
why
why
not
person.
do it?
You
So-
gotta have the why. I don't know.
Okay.
Like if you're like, let's go jump off a cliff, I'm gonna be like, well, why? And if you're like, I'm depressed, I'm like, good enough, and I'll do it. It doesn't have to be a freaking yeah. I'm like, it ain't gotta be a good why. You just gotta tell me why, and I'm down. I'm a yes man.
Well, what about you, Tillie?
Wait,
Are-
what was the question?
Are you like a
again?
why or like a why not person?
Neither, because half the time, like, I feel like
Tillie's a no person.
yeah, actually, I'm neither of those. I'm for real just a no person, because if there's something like that someone tells me and I'm just like, I don't know how to even
You
explain
can
this.
describe the most funnest thing in the world and still be like, nah.
Yeah, because I literally
rather
don't give a
sleep.
fuck. Like, if I don't want to do something, then I don't want to do it.
Damn, Jisela, what about you? Are you a why or why not person?
I feel like I'm mostly a why, only because I want to figure out like a solution for it.
I'm so solution
Like I need to know,
minds.
like I need to like be 10 steps ahead.
See, I don't.
Calculated.
That's the
don't-
overthinking thing that I
Yeah.
really want to get
Yeah.
over, because
That's
like
the Capricorn thing.
it kind of like pulls you back
And it
into where
ruins
like
it. You can't enjoy
yeah
it.
yeah it's I
See,
don't know,
that's
it's like
one
a
thing that
constant
irks
thing.
me about her is she always I don't like overthinkers.
I'll be
Like, I'm
mm-mm.
because I am a why not person. I'm just like, what happens? Whatever happens, happens. Like
Yeah, she'll get frustrated with me. It's gonna be fine. Just it's okay. And I'm like,
there's
but
always
this
a
is gonna happen,
solution.
and then this is gonna happen, and this is gonna happen.
This, and this. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm,
and
I'm a
like-
Both of you guys.
solution kind of person,
Yeah,
but I've worked on it a lot to where I'm like, I don't need the solution for myself, but with others, I'm like, let me give you a solution.
that's how. It,
like,
yeah.
let me be your therapist type of
Basically,
thing.
yeah.
See, that's the thing is like growing up, I was always like a why not person, just a yes man and do everything and anything. And I feel like it's gotten me so far and it's given me so many different experiences. Might not be good experiences, but they
Like a lesson.
it was like a lesson. So I'm always just kind of like, screw it, why not? And like
Or a bump on your
I
head.
feel like she's given me like more of like, oh, maybe you should think about it, but sometimes I just don't care.
I think because of growing up, I used to be extremely uptight because I was such like, well, why do I got to do that?
Yeah.
Why everything has to have an answer type of thing. Everything was so calculated. I got super frustrated with myself. I think coming out of high school that I was like, just do it. Don't think, just do. No plans, just vibes. And that's been my vibe. I think the last few years is like, you just go with it.
Yeah, and like when we first got together, that's something that she absolutely didn't like about me, is because I always thought I was invincible because I was just like, yeah. And I don't know. That's why I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, because
It's balance, baby. That's what it is.
Like my dad's ex-wife literally like she'd be yelling at me until he like because we were getting in trouble, and I would just be sitting there like staring at her, and she'd be like, I hate that you just don't care, like you just have like an I don't care attitude, and like it got under her skin, and I just sit there and be like, it's not that I don't care, it's that I'm not giving you a reaction. But I think
Yeah.
now that I'm older, I'm like, no, I really don't care.
But the thing is,
Sorry.
like, as long as I don't die, then I feel like I'm good.
You know what? And see, that's
And
that's
if
a
I-
good boundary to have, and I don't even have that one.
But if I do die, I know that I live my life to the fullest, so that's why I'm just kind of like yes to everything, because I feel like if I die at this point in life, I'm content with everything that I've done in life. And
You could absolutely put me in the worst situation where it's like we might die, like legitimately, like we might get shot. Like a high chance of like getting
damn.
shot up, and I'd still be like, yeah, fuck it, let's go. You know what I mean? Like I don't have the boundary of death either.
That's crazy because
I
like
get anxiety
when-
now. No, I can't do it.
Heights can do heights, but if you put me near someone with a gun that's to my head, like I'm like, well, all right.
yeah, I can't do heights either, bro.
It's 'cause we're
I
short.
have dreams of that, and like I feel sick waking up
What?
Dreams of
Well,
what?
a height.
of like heights or like just falling off a cliff.
So you
Wait.
don't like roller coasters and shit?
Yeah.
I love roller coasters. But,
Okay,
like,
how
it's
is that?
I
How are
don't
you
know.
afraid of heights but like roller
I
coasters?
love
Make
roller
that make sense to
coasters.
me.
I have no idea.
I like
Because roller coasters, it's
You're
just
moving.
so quick.
Because as long as I feel secure, like the seatbelt has to be absolutely
Okay.
tightened.
I'm gonna tell you right
If I
now.
see that thing swaying, I'm not getting on it.
The reason why I don't like roller coasters, you know the little things that go over you, like the harness.
Yeah, those
Too much
freak me
space.
out.
There's too much space. Tillie, do
So-
you ride roller
I
coasters?
love roller coasters.
Okay, are you not moving up and down?
Yeah,
even
dude.
though the
So
thing's on
how
there?
I'm so petite, like I
Yeah.
literally can feel my body going
I'm like
up.
holding
Yes.
it like
Yeah.
this.
And
I push myself against it.
Me too. I pull myself back.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
push myself back, but I feel like she allows herself to like move.
Get like
Oh,
thrown.
up and
Yeah.
down.
See, I can't
I
do
like
that.
push
Then
myself back, but then I get scared. I'm like, damn, am I pushing it too hard? Is it gonna release? That?
I'm the same way. I'm the same way,
Yes.
but I'd rather be pushed back.
I'm like,
because
but
if
I
I'm-
can hold on to this. Worst
Right?
case scenario.
Like if it flies up and you're like holding on for dear life, like you are holding on.
I kind of
I would fly to China.
okay. There was this one time, I forgot what ride it was. She tricked me into going into this road. I thought
it was a Disneyland one with the little loop-de-loop.
Oh,
Okay.
the Incredicoaster.
I was like, we're in line for the Incredibles.
I don't like ones that loop when you go upside down.
Dude, those are the best.
No, absolutely not. Okay,
Then you would hate
so
X2 as,
Oh, she can do it.
Oh,
Wait,
the spinning, I cried.
when
no, the
when
backwardness.
when it went
That too, I
upside
cried the whole
down,
ride.
I swear to God, my freaking shoulders were going through the little like harness because I wasn't wide enough. And
Oh, that's
so
crazy work.
and then my ass was obviously off of the seat, and I was like, I'm not doing that again.
You're a little broader now, though.
You know
Yeah, I
what's funny?
still hell no. What?
Whenever I go on roller coasters, I can feel my face just going.
Oh, yeah, when you're like...
Yeah.
Did you guys watch the video of Cameron going on his first big roller coaster?
No, I don't think so.
I'll show you guys after.
Yeah.
But I kid you not. There was this one time me and Kayla were going on a roller coaster, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna face my fear and do it because I do face my fears, and I'll do it twice, but I won't do it again. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this one more time. Like maybe it's just something.
Maybe it was
through
just
age.
that one ride.
You know what's crazy? When I was younger, because I thought I was so invincible, I would do everything and anything, and it wouldn't scare me. A lot of things that never scared me before scare me now. But when I did the roller coaster, I literally had a final destination moment where I waited in line with her. I got on the roller coaster, they closed it, and I was like, let me off. And I told the guy, and they took me off.
Damn.
I freaked out. I was like, nope, no, let me out.
I was all by
So
myself.
would you go skydiving?
I do. I want to.
I want
I
to
want
so
to
bad.
too. Look, here's the thing. I might pee myself midair, but I'm such an adrenaline junkie.
Shit. It's just...
But I feel like someone's holding you, though. That's different from me just
You can break
free-falling.
your legs. You want to break your legs?
You're on a
Maybe.
parachute.
Shit.
No, because
Let me
if,
sue.
if you don't land the proper
Don't.
way, like you're
Yeah.
donezo.
Damn.
I don't know. I feel like I'd rather die on it.
I could do it as long as my
listen.
eyes are closed. Like if I can't see the ground below, I'm 100% okay because the adrenaline rush.
Bro, would you guys be down when we reach 100K, we go skydiving for the viewers?
I'm down.
Again, I won't be around.
That sucks for
We'll
you.
see. That's what I'm saying. Like, we could go visit you in Japan. Like, I'm so down for that. And we can go
Well,
skydiving there.
let's not get crazy. The next 2 years is gonna be in school, so come visit me in South Carolina and we can do it on the planes.
Are you so hot?
Damn.
Why are you cold?
Yeah,
I'm
it's fucking
freezing.
cold
Oh,
in
we
here.
could close the window.
Okay,
all shaking
I'll close
in my
the
boots.
window right now, but we only have like 2 minutes left till we hit an hour.
No way.
So if anyone has one last question.
Do you guys do New Year's kisses?
I've never been kissed.
had a New Year's kiss.
Oh, that's a good
You
question.
know what's
Actually,
crazy? I
No.
always
Yeah.
like. I
Wait.
think for the past 7 years or so, or more than that, I've cried every New Year's.
Really?
Why?
I don't know. Either
You are such an emotional ass person, though.
I am.
It's okay, me too.
it dep-
I'll
I'll be trying to hide it. I'm like, wait, I feel it in my throat. I'm like, gotta stop. No.
Me too. Again, very calculated. Where I'm
Like,
like, if you breathe
When
the
I
right
see
way,
somebody
it'll
crying,
stop.
I'm just like.
It depends. New Year's kiss, not exactly when it turns midnight, probably like a few minutes afterwards, because I'm like, oh my god, I like it. And
The attention span of a squirrel.
yeah, and then I'm like,
You're like,
oh, she's like,
"Babe, look at
babe.
me."
I'm like, oh yeah. And then,
Yeah.
but it depends too, because if we are around family when it does drop, I don't like PDA, so like, I'll wait till everyone's
Everybody's
not looking.
like, they're like already doing their
Dispersed.
kisses, and I'm like, okay.
I've actually,
Yeah.
I think I've spent New Year's at home every year. I've never like gone out.
You need
Would
to.
you
It's the
want
best
to go out for
experience.
New Year's?
I'd want
I
to,
want
but
to.
my
To New Year-
friends,
New
either my party friends like aren't
It's too
home
crazy. The
Really?
crowd.
for stuff like
I wanna
that,
go.
and my friends that are home aren't party people. So it's kind of like we just would sit there.
So what are we doing for New Year's in a bit?
I work.
Rave.
Oh, we're here.
Countdown.
Do you really work?
Yeah, my work, like, we had the option. They were like, okay, everyone gets to choose one holiday off because, like, we're so short-staffed. I chose Christmas. So, yeah, I'm off Christmas. But I work
Wait.
everything else.
Is New Year's Day considered a holiday?
For
Yeah.
my work, they consider it because everyone is fighting over those days. Yeah.
Because nobody wants to go to work New Year's Day after
Yeah.
they just raved.
I don't really care for Christmas, so I'd be like, screw it.
I'm going to
Girl,
go
let
home
me
and sleep
party.
on Christmas. I don't give
My old job, it was mandatory to work New Year's Day
Dang.
because everyone like the partying, the drugs, the drinking. We had to make sure everybody was sober.
Yo, I'm so sure that there's so many people that call out though.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Hey, if you got sick time, they can't get you in trouble.
Oh, does everyone have a little blower?
Oh yeah, we need a little blower.
Let me blow.
Well, we're gonna blow in the new.
We're gonna blow in the New Year's.
I'll blow the New Year's.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy New Year's. I hope you
Happy
guys
New
have a great
Year's.
day with your family.
Wishing you the best.
Yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share this out. We also have our Patreon link in the description. Listen to us on Spotify. That helps a lot. And oh yeah, all of our socials are down below. So if you guys want to follow us, we're there.
Follow.
So Happy New Year's, guys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Party! Show your titties!
Oh my god.
Fashion.